Whew. All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It is Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So, this one is going to be me pulling on the energy, okay? Um, it's just been a lot of things coming to me or whatever. But I just noticed something. I like to look at patterns, right? So, and I like to look at, little certain things. I've noticed that. I don't know. I hate being like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm on my own mission, you know what I'm saying, with this whole um, so-called divine journey. All right. So I feel like I have to be trying to be, considering still the masculine or feminine energy. And then I also have that little bit of police in me. So I like to, again, mass manipulation is it's the thing that just drives me crazy. So when I notice little things, I just have to call them out. I hate to be the one that's the party pooper, but this is something that I do. Like it's almost like a job, you know what I'm saying? Some type of like judgment or something like this, right? So yeah, I pick up on people's energy, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that I try to do, it's just something that's in me, okay? So again, we all know that in the so-called tarot community that there are people that are Queen of Cups energies that you can actually see. And then, like me, okay? And then there, or sense, or pick up on things, right? In all different ways. Here, what's your different sensors or senses, right? Okay? So seeing, hearing, knowing, different things, all right? And then there's people that are stalkers. They are vultures or what do they call poachers? What do you call those people that like go and look for animals for their pelts or their fur or their men or their connections or their energy or their information, shit like that, right? So again, these are people that possibly, because they have the insight on certain things or they're able to observe or they've been given permission to do so, it just be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't sit on here and just like ramble about stuff. Like the things that I talk about on here have been picked up or sensed or known. You know what I'm saying? They may be even current situations and shit like that in real life, where it's very pinpointing for whoever's coming here when it comes to this particular these soul siblings. They're gonna pick up on this shit because it's actually happening somewhat in their real life. So it's not anything like far-fetched, like, yeah, this person is leaving, this person is going, because everybody that thinks they're going through a twin flame moment, could be fooled by that. You see what I'm saying? It's just like rah rah. It's not like, it's like cheerleader shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like hype man, pep rally type shit. We talk about real shit over here, all right? Real occult but again, the reason why these people have so many keywords and shit like that, and because they talk like they do or whatever, is because they're initiated. You know what I'm saying? So I went and I was looking, I'm thinking like, damn, what is this? Why do it seem so occultish? Why do some of these things seem like cults? You know, some of these people that have these followers or whatever, it seem like kind of like a cult or whatever. And then I looked up, I said, well, what is, we looked up sorcerer. I looked up sorcerer the other day. I be putting stuff randomly on my Instagram, okay? But then something made me want to look at mystic, all right? Because there's something very funny about these times. And then we have this sun card that came out that keeps coming out, right? Because again, we are talking sun energy, okay? And then we have that yellow energy with the J girl here, okay? Me wearing yellow, me knowing that there's something to do with me in this masculine that is really the sun energy, okay? Regardless of what these people are talking about, that there's only one emperor and empress and everything else is just like whatever, okay? So it made me look up the word mystic, because there's a couple of people that have that in their name, and I know from being a real prophetess, that things are going to be telling about these times, all right? So it's something about it. So I looked it up. I said mystic, and it says someone who is something about secret. So I started thinking secret societies, and then by the time I got down to the bottom, when I looked in etymology, it says someone who is initiated. So I said, wow, so this must be what this is, right? So again, what I look at as, Shay Seeking over here, there's no real representation, I don't think. There is no initiation. There is no method to my madness. There is no LLC. It's just me, okay? And so I feel like this is that energy of something being very telling, all right? Something being very telling, because I can already pick this up on certain people, right? So again, we know that some of these people are a part of secret societies, all right? Now, just because someone has that in their name, it doesn't mean that. No, it's already because Source already showed me who could be a part of some kind of program, group, cult, coven, something like this, okay? And these are the people that don't really go too deep with their messages. They kind of like surface dwellers. They dwell on the surface. They don't go too deep, too high, or too low, right? So I had to think about this because, you know, again, what tarot readers see, again, when it comes to the cards and what a storyteller sees is two different things, all right? Or a prophetess sees is going to be different things, okay? So I feel like whatever it is, there's some energy here that wants to shift or shake things up when it comes to these connections, some of these high level connections. These may people, like I said, these people might have access to other information about you because they are a part of these, I don't know why I was about to say even sororities or something like this, okay? So again, these are the ones that are behazing you, right? On your way into something if that would be the case. I'm not looking to join anything. I'm just saying, I feel like there's scout energy. All right. There's definitely scout energy. Somebody scouting out people, talent. Well, not really talent. I think they're just scouting out people that operate the way that these groups and these occult secret societies and shit want them to. Okay. So a wildflower like me is different than a sunflower. And we know what we do with sunflower seeds. We chew them up and we spit them out. It's kind of like taking the babies out the bath water and draining the rest. Because a lot of this shit is just that, rah-rah, fluff and stuff. A lot of hateration. I don't know why I just seen that. Mary J popped up in my mind. It's a lot of it is just hateration. And I feel like it's so funny, it's cute, but it's pitiful how these people all work together to do what they do. But again, I'm sorry. It's just not that kind of party over here. We don't do things that way. And I feel like there's only certain people that have the authority to do what I do here. And there's only some people that are actually really tapped in and in tune, right? And then we also have AI energy where people might be having some type of tapped in kind of energy. We'll just say that, whether it be tech or something that they take in order to get into the zone, all right? And some of us are already there, but the information that we're talking about may be a little bit over these people's heads, so you don't quite fit in, all right? So let's go ahead and pull some cards. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to use this deck right here and see what we're picking up on. Is there some hateration going on or what? I don't know why I just heard annihilation. Oh, Lord. Let's see. The dark. Yeah, because we want to know what's going on in the dark. That's what we like to look at here. We like to pull the shit out the dark. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to... hold on 1 second. Let me try to put this light on. I don't know if I told y'all I'm kind of excited or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to cook. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't been really cooking much late. Oh, hold on. Let me open my door. I haven't been cooking much lately, and I'm kind of excited to make my barbecue chicken. My smothered barbecue chicken tenderloins. All right. So let's go ahead. Ooh, mashed potatoes. I ain't had none in a minute. I'm just mad that I didn't get my damn green onions or my green onions. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. All right, so we're just trying to figure out if there's some hateration. You know, I be hearing people saying like about, you know, come on now, mind you, general messages can be general. But, you know, with a mind like mine, I can go into a message and pinpoint certain things. And so, you know, it's almost like somebody really wants to hurry up and close this cycle with me and my BFF. We'll call that person that right now. I'm just wondering why. And again, I'm thinking like it's so long that I've picked up on particular people trying to exclaim that the cycle is closed and that God said this. So these people are acting as though they are God. So again, everything is biblical, historical, and literal here on this channel, on this platform. All right. So what we're talking about is these people that are playing God, these idols that masculine energies or feminine energies might have, lingered off into these different, or to these different witches or whatever, and these different cults and shit like this. And and they're really getting lured away from God, because a lot of these people say God, but they really mean them or whoever they worship when it comes to these secret societies that they're attached to. They're not really talking about God. They're not talking about source. Okay? I don't care how many times they say it in their videos. These are people trying to control the narrative or control minds. So that's very scary to me, because I feel like some people, again, when we talk as above, so below, that there are people that are in high elevated statuses here that can be mind controlled, and then they are reprogrammed by sparkly shiny things or people or some shit like this. All right, and they get led to these people to get the message instead of their God. All right, and they worship these idols, and then they hate one and they love the other. Okay, so again, like I said, this is a whole energy also of people keeping someone away from their God and letting them go worship or sip from other cups. All right. Or, like I said, dip, something with the wands here. Okay. So, yeah. So we have the creature's paw here. So somebody's got their paws in somewhere that they don't belong. Because again, we have to remember, we're talking about divine individuals, that they're not all divine or they're not all good. There are some divine people that are good, and there are some that are not. That's just is what it is. Okay. You just make sure you know which one it is that you're dealing with. So we have the three of something. So something about a musician or music or something here. Okay. But I feel like this is in reverse right here. So I'm just trying to, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see what this is talking about. It's like somebody's got their paw in something. I'm even hearing paw. Okay. So maybe Paw New Guinea. Okay. I'm even hearing something about a paw, like a grandpa. Okay. This may be somebody's family's having their hands in something here. All right. Was done in the dark, it's making me think about, well, okay, let's not get too deep into the cards just yet. Okay. I'm feeling like somebody's got their hand somewhere in a cookie jar, or somebody might even have their hand, in their pockets or something like this, or in somebody else's pocket. So again, there's like thirsty bitch vibes or something that I be picking up on. Like these women have come through some type of come up or whatever, but I feel like some of these women don't understand where wands originated, especially the magical ones. Some of these wands may not understand about royal phallus energy, and when they're dipping them in certain cups, shit can erupt. Yeah. I'm not saying that the cups are dirty. I'm just saying that maybe they're not where you're supposed to be. Okay. So we have, again, Mary Shelley, loss. Okay. But it's in reverse. Okay. So I feel like, there's this energy to push. There's people really, they're talking about general messages where really they're sending out all this energy to one particular couple here that people are cock blocking on or hating on. All right. And yeah, well, we got this 6 energy. So it may be some 6 God energy involved with this. All right. All right, my God. Oh, my God. I feel like whatever this is, somebody might have been playing around, or they might have been doing whatever they've been doing or whatever, but they know where they want to be. I feel like it's a white rose that sunflower energy is not where they're supposed to be. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so I was just wondering who is sending in this energy, who may be paying some of these people, or may have been in that's what I was about to say, sorority sisters. Some of these people could be, you know what I'm saying? It's something like this, some kind of connection with women here, okay? Where, again, we have this J energy, but it's in reverse now. Very fancy lady, very beautiful. Possibly here, because I don't hate on another motherfucker. I don't have to, all right? My enemy can still be beautiful and be an enemy of mine. All right. Oh, and who else is involved? The moon. So we got the J energy. This could be, again, we were picking up on Jade earlier, or even somebody else named Jay or Janice or something like this, but we have the moon energy. I think people think like, oh, how dare she? You know, this kind of like on Pippi Longstocking when she was talking to the teacher, because that's just my whole energy when I was growing up, why I probably got in trouble so much. And she was asking her, what's this plus this? She's like, well, why are you asking me? She's like, if you don't know an answer like that, then you shouldn't be a teacher. I think that is my favorite part. And she looks so cute in that part of the movie. Okay? And I think she even told the teacher, she was like, no, you should sit down. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm not sorry. I don't like to use that term. I apologize. Okay? So again, we have rebellion. Okay, so because of what's going on, or the bullying, or maybe the social gang stalking that's going on from these two, somebody might be in a rebellious mood here. I feel like whoever it is the wrong person that should be in the rebel. You know what? Earlier we said that we was gonna pull this card. I said, let me find that card with the whale. Okay, listen. I'm gonna no. Okay, no. Okay. Should I? No. Okay. I'm not. I'm looking at the backyard right now at these two trees in my trampoline that I said I'd be sitting in here playing and looking at the birds. They come visit me in flocks, especially like you know, different hawks and stuff like that. So again, you know, surrounded by flowers and stuff like this or whatever. But you see this energy of this door here? I feel like this is what this is here. I think that, you know, whatever this is, somebody is rebellious, but it's also because people are trying to let people come up to this person's door. This person don't want nobody but one person, and maybe God, at her door. And people are trying to send people at her door right here. You see where the door located? It's kind of like her southern border. So again, she may be rebellious. It's not rebellious, it's protection. You see what I'm saying? I feel like these two are working at signing something here to put another feminine energy in some type of wand energy. A queen of wands, okay? Yeah, maybe in a queen of wands energy. And queen of wands energy, I feel like, again, it's still with storytelling is different, okay, over here, all right? And then being, you know, someone who knows that the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot, all right? I feel like this is the energy of maybe a queen or a page energy may deal with that. The Empress is, you know, some society might try to paint her away, but the Empress is not dealing with no everybody's phallus energy. That's why she got a door right here, and it might even be locked. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like this is people being upset. They're trying to break down this protection here that's around this woman and allow other people to come in here so they can dirty her image or something like this to keep this. Wow. Well, what do we have here? Okay. To keep this king energy out. And I feel like while this king energy may be dealing with this group of women, this king is an emperor. You know what I'm saying? This king is an emperor, baby. This emperor is a living god. This one I'm talking about. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe he in this king energy right here because of whatever the fuck this is going on here, that they're allowing this to happen to his, could be an empress here, okay? And then now, you know, this has him in the energy of being just a king, all right? But this, with this paw here, is giving me the energy like somebody's creepy secret society father figure or grandfather may have their hand in something here, okay? All right? This may be somebody's father may be the head of a cult, or somebody might have some perks to something. This is why this may be here. I don't know why this is leading me back to the burning bush. Okay. I don't know why this is leading me back to the burning bush. I'm hearing like guns and roses. Something about skulls and bones or something like this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, listen, whatever they're doing here with this energy that has this person in a rebellious energy may have this empress. This is the, wait, is this a queen or an empress? This is the empress. Okay, so this may be the emperor and empress card for this deck. Even though it's not saying that, let's see. Let's see, because she has this title of Empress here, okay? And this Empress here is in reverse here, okay? So this may be a situation where there may be a rebellious person or somebody that's just protecting themselves or being, you know, maybe even at the initiation stage. This person, she looks like a belle of the ball, like a Southern belle right here. This what she looked like, a Southern belle here, okay? And how she looking is like, yeah, bitch, don't worry, I've got this. You know, it's kind of like that, but this is in reverse though. And then we had the moon card energy here, okay? So earlier we picked up on that energy of that Queen of Pentacles with that, we picked up on the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with that, you know, the person with the turban, okay? So again, this may be that creepy paw here too, because I'm hearing also paw or something about church, something about bloody roots here, okay? With this J energy, okay? There's something about bloody roots here, okay? There's something about, look how she has this bowl right here. So this is almost like a Queen of Cups energy, but they deal with the dark side. These people they deal with dark magic, sorcery, witchcraft. You know, the Bible speaks against this type of stuff here, okay? So again, I mean, everybody doesn't have to worry, you know, care about the Bible, but don't talk about my God, don't talk about my dad if you don't believe in it or if you don't, you know, practice something about it. Nobody has to be perfect here, okay? So if you are part of a Satan's team, go ahead and say that. Don't be representing my dad. All right, so we have this energy of, there's something like a triangle or something here, but it's kind of broken right here. So it's kind of like, or a broken star or something, but there's an eye here. It's almost like this person can see what this eye is doing, or it's like a spy, and they can kind of like, it's like using like some kind of magic with a cup or something like this. Like, I don't know, like, this ain't the cup I mean, if I had a wand, I don't know if I would want anything out of this cup, okay? And plus it's drenched in blood here. You see this blood? Y'all see that blood right there coming down? So again, it's something about bloody roots. Hold on one second. Somebody could be even using blood, okay? Somebody could be using blood in spell work in order to put it in this cup here to serve it to someone. Or this could be somebody also trying to connect themselves to a bloodline to say, hey, this is me too. It's something like this. It's something about lineage here, bloodlines and deep roots here, all right? But again, this is fresh blood. This is maybe somebody, you know, these not even like roots from a trees. There's some of these that have roots from trees right here below these women. But this is like fresh blood. It's almost like a fresh kill. Like somebody, you know, like somebody just did something to somebody and the blood is still trickling down into the, it's like somebody trying to graft themselves into a bloodline here. Yeah. That's what it seemed like to me. And we have something about like a book of shadows. Because this is about in the dark, so there might be shadow energy here. Okay? See, yeah, it's a skull right here. And crossbones with these hands right here. So maybe that's why I was just picking that up. But we have this book here in reverse. Somebody might be having some book or something that has some secret stuff or something like this. I'm seeing like an ancient book of like sorcery or witchcraft or a dark, some kind of book or something like this. But also this could be giving me the book like the Bible in reverse here. Okay, there's somebody that say they believe in God and they read the Bible, but they really don't. But I feel like a lot of people are getting on it. They're noticing that it is something that, you know, maybe the Empress does that they like about it, and they're trying to get on that too. So I feel, yeah, I'm about to in a second. So I feel like a lot of people are maybe trying to just like grasp a couple of verses or something like this and introduce it on their platforms. Maybe they're a little bit afraid, but you know, the Empress did open up the door for these people possibly to be able to do what they're doing. But you know, I don't deal with no dark magic, no black magic, no sorcery, no none of that. I don't even know nothing about that shit. We deal with inner alchemy over here. I go within to a place, all right? And then, you know, we just gonna keep it there, all right? So again, I feel like some people think that somebody is chicken, that they may be running from something here, okay? Or somebody might have been, you know, looked at as a chicken head or looked at as something like this, okay? But maybe they're not. Yesterday we did have that old farmer that was protecting that chicken. Remember the old man? And I said this like somebody, granddaddy protecting somebody from something or something like this. Okay, it's giving me that energy like we talked about on that one show about the grandfather got so pissed off because I think, what was that girl's name? Rory? Can't remember the name of the show. And the father, the grandfather got so mad at those people or whatever for trying to act like his granddaughter wouldn't fit in. But that's also gave me, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just feeling like, you know, a lot of people are under a spectacle or whatever. People are scouting here. Okay. Again, some of this stuff that we're looking at is just maybe, people in different positions of power that may be looking at some of us that are gifted or children of God, and looking at where we could fit in society to help society or in their groups or some shit like this, right? So again, this could be this energy here. You know what I'm saying? There could be somebody that I could be their favorite seer, and somebody else might be somebody else's or something. But I feel like this energy of these paws right here with that Five of Wands from last night is making me think that there is some kind of commotion going on, right? Somebody might even be pointing out unjust activity or bullying. Somebody might even be cleaning out things or realizing that somebody was telling the truth about some type of bullying or rallying or something like this going on here. Okay, yeah, something to put a house right here in reverse here. Okay, to probably break up a family or a couple or something like that. But whatever this is, whatever it is, if it's something that's going to bring something better to somebody's life, maybe that's something that somebody would be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? It may be time to elevate in society and otherwise ascend or something for some people. All right. So these opportunities to some people might mean more, like because Pippi Longstocking was like looked at as an orphan, maybe an orphanum energy here. All right. And these energies tend to have a lot of eyes on them, possibly, or send out a lot of eyes to no, the eyes of God or the eye of God. That's what I want to say. They may be more in tune with the eye of God. Okay, so they might have, what I'm saying, things like that, like people looking at them or to them. Okay, but I feel like, again, some of these people have been having a silver or gold spoon in their mouth their whole life. So it might be easy for them. Their granddaddies might have extra access to certain groups or to get them in with the king here. All right. Even if somebody is the empress by blood, they don't want to deal with that empress because she didn't grow up like that. She may be in her veins, possibly, right? Or in her roots. But again, they don't want her because she seems as though she's not good enough or she doesn't have what they have class wise or whatever it is. Okay. So again, all right, so we have elixir here. So again, this might be representing what we've been picking up on about these people that may be, dealing with these secret things that are done in the dark here. All right, with these bowls, mixing up these concoctions here, making them into elixirs here. Maybe even, like I said, with this fentanyl energy. And these could be witches that are dealing with people's man or men, thirsty bitches, okay? Right? And they may be, talking with these men and getting them to go against their children, their women, their, that they're already with or whatever like this, or the ones that somebody has their eye on. Okay. Like I said, there is this emperor energy of some emperor being in protective mode. All right. Over his boy. Now this could be this could be a female in her masculine energy or something like this or whatever. Okay. This could be whatever. All right. Yeah, because I feel like people are changing. Like, I did something about changing identities or identity swapping or something like this. Okay. All right. So again, we have, again, the body. All right. The body is in reverse too. Okay. Somebody named Sandra here. Cisneros. You know what? I don't know why that name in real life has been coming up lately. I don't know if this, something about Cisneros. There's a couple of Hispanic names that keep coming up to me. And I don't know what for, like why. The body. And this just definitely has something to do with somebody's womb here. All right, it kind of looks like it's sliced open or something like this. So I don't know, it kind of looks like something here. I don't know, y'all. I don't like the way that look, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards. I'm gonna have to go ahead. Somebody's not gonna stop doing that. Hold on one second. So yeah, this is where what we have so far. All right, and then we're just gonna go ahead and lay it on with the cards here. You know what? I think I want to use one of these little decks here. I think I'm gonna use this little deck here. I didn't know that these were gonna be this little, okay, but they are, and so whatever. But I'm gonna probably have a hard time with these, but reading them. But let's just see. So wow, we have Elizabeth and the Lion right here on the top of the deck. And it said, it is time to become a great leader. Number 20, okay? So again, somebody could, like I said, this could be like a 20-year run or something. Somebody could have been supposed to started this 20 years ago. Somebody might been under surveillance for 20 years, like heavily, or maybe under some type of protection. But somebody might have, pulled the plug on that, like they did with the B Graham energy. Okay, all right. Somebody might have pulled the plug on that, but two people are not ready to let go of each other, maybe, or maybe they are. I don't know. Let's see if we can pick up on it. It's almost like a forced effort here, okay? Like disregarding love, but there is an energy that keeps coming in telling me to give up on love, okay? All right? Yeah, I'm going to have a hard time with these cards. I'm already looking at it. It's so blurry. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's just go on that energy of Elizabeth and the Lion. Like I'm saying, there may be somebody playing a part of it, like an Elizabeth energy today, but then there's the real one. So let's see what's come out with this dark energy here. All right. Yeah, time to say goodbye. So I wonder who this dark energy is. This dark energy may be somebody that's telling someone it's time to say goodbye. And what did I tell you? Because this person has their hands on something. Did I just say my? Oh no. Wow. This could be my red dragon or a red dragon here. It kind of look like a Scorpio. It kind of, don't it look kind of like a lobster a little bit right here, especially right here on the tail? It's kind of like this. So this might be somebody that had their hands on the Scorpio. Let's see. And they're saying it's time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. So somebody wants to keep. It's like somebody, this is what somebody would say when they look at something as a toy. We've been picking up on that energy as somebody trying to buy somebody out as a toy here. All right. Somebody, I'm telling you, this has something to do with somebody, granddaddy or daddy, having their paws in something here. All right. Yeah. So somebody is telling someone, this dark person, Sylvia Plath is what it says. All right. Yeah, this dark person, and I'm saying this is like a kill here. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Kill Bill. Okay, so this is maybe like a kill. Ooh, my dad's name is Bill. Hold on. Or William. Hold on. Because I'm getting that femme fatale. Okay, but I've picked up on a person's energy before, a sunflower energy. And I said, yeah, she's one I'm gonna have to watch out for. I picked up on that. But there is also a vibe of danger or assault or, yeah, if you're not gonna be with me, I'm gonna have my granddad. It's like mafioso, some kind of ties or something here. It's some kind of ties or something here. And I feel like whatever ties might be tied to me, I might even be aware of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's somebody that's taking a liking to somebody as a, like looking at a man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times these kind of groups and stuff like that are about integrity. But sometimes, it don't have to be like that, all right? Somebody could really, 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 really want my red dragon. They might already have it, y'all. I felt like, again, I picked up on this sunflower energy, made me think that was the end of my red dragon. Straight up. It made me think something tragic or something life-altering or change or like something happened to my. It don't have to have something to do with this person, but I think this person knew about it. You see what I'm saying? Because again, we can pick on people's energy without really it having anything to do with them. People can use your energy without you even realizing it possibly. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking about the energy, I have no personal quarrels with these people. But if your information or if you're supposed to be teaching or you giving a message to a multitude of people and you on some bullshit, I'm going to call it out. That's what happened when you really rocking with the ancestors. Messages don't sound the same every day. Yeah, somebody coming in. Yeah, the cycle closed. Yeah, somebody feel better. Yeah, somebody sad. Somebody glad. Yeah, it go deeper than that when you really dealing with the real shit. All right. So again, this somebody probably pay somebody to make, this shit is ridiculous. Actually, if you ask me, okay. If you ask me. All right, so again, we have butterflies in gloom here. It says, after sadness, happiness and hope return, 22. So somebody might have been playing a hand in this situation that we're picking up on right now. All right. Somebody might have been playing a hand in this to try to make somebody sad here. Okay. Somebody's got their hands in this. All right. Something about sadness again. So this is not at a level where it stops. It doesn't stop with those of us that are looked down on or downcast in society. And then the people that are in these secret societies or have these LLCs and calling themselves readers, but they really stalkers. This goes all the way up into, you know what I'm saying, governors and, you know, shit like that. It goes all the way up into presidential people who you voted for, who's your daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Okay. Also lineages. Okay. But again, when it comes down to the real deal, the real lineages that really have the roots, those are the ones that they're trying to keep back. They're not the ones that are usually in the arena, okay? Because they don't have those same fancy titles, but they have the roots, right? They don't do root work, but they have the roots, right? So these root workers go into your roots and try to see what they can find out about you and use against you here. And they have the help of these secret clubs or societies and these members, okay? Or these sororities, you know, shit like that, okay? So let's see, this 3 in reverse. So somebody could be threatening somebody's music career or something like this with this in reverse here, okay? So somebody might have to sell their soul or maybe even just, you know, be in a predicament that they don't want to be in for 7 years or, ooh, what was that? Or something like this, a couple of years here. Somebody might be saying somebody is still theirs. But somebody might be, you know, we're not going to go too far with this. I'm not going to be too petty on this channel with it. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I see what you're saying. So I can cool it. Okay, I'll cool it a little bit. Okay, because I don't want nothing to happen to you. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess, is it worth the wait? But waiting sometimes means nothing happens. So this is what this thing is though here. Time to say goodbye. It's this, look at the sadness here. This looks like this, it's like, yeah, bitch, okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep them for a minute, right? But this is the way this person looking or these people looking, you'll never get this motherfucker back. So I'm fighting for mine. The way she looking, she ain't planning on giving them back. I'm just letting you know that right now. Well, we got the black cat. Wait a minute, you dig? So somebody is switching in. Okay, so this is where the identity swap is. Remember we kept saying this? This is where the identity swap is coming in. This person, look at this scarecrow, okay? Somebody is trying to scare somebody, all right? This might even be having something to do with a crow call, okay? We have this black cat, all right? So this girl is holding on to this black cat. She got black wings here. It says the black cat lost magic, atonement, and wait, let's see. I can't, y'all. Let's get into the light. Lost magic, atonement, and rebalance, okay? Well, you know what? There might be a girl that might have been recently, she might got a dog though. She might have been recently, you know, she looked like she getting a little bit more, I'm gonna stop. Because she looked like she getting a little bit more comfortable out in the nature. But, you know, first couple times I seen her, I'm like, girl, now you know you don't be playing in nature. You know you just doing that because you just seen me doing that shit. I don't know how you see me, but I know you see me. All right, and so again, this is somebody that might have been sitting in the field, you know, within the past couple of weeks or something like this. And they might have been, you know, looking a little uncomfortable, like they enjoying themselves or whatever, but this might what they was doing, all right, with their animal here, okay? And again, this is giving me the black cat at the feet of Sekhmet, all right? Wow. I don't know, that's giving me something even more though. Because it's almost like somebody being put in the position of a black cat, okay? Or somebody saying somebody is just the black cat. You know, it's something like this, which with this 3 or 33 here, okay? Give me 33 degrees, okay? Or 33, you know, masonry energy here, all right? There's something about this, all right? Because I feel like, again, some of these groups, they put you through these hazing rituals and stuff like this, but they're never really expecting to bring you in. They're just energy vampires or whatever, harvesting energy and information here, okay, from the real royals, okay? A lot of times that are not selected for these groups because it's too much for them to handle. They want to keep a facade, okay? These are groups that was built to antagonize or take over or help with the royals, the other royal families, institutions and the intricacies and things like this to do this. So a motherfucker might be shocked. They see Shay Seeking coming out the woodworks, picking up some cards a couple months ago and killing it. Okay, to me, anyways, because it don't have to. Listen, these messages don't have to really mean nothing but something to what's going on right now with me in my small soul tribe or whatever. All right. Which again are heavenly beings. Okay. They may be shifting and playing around a little bit right now, but I feel like that's what this is. Okay. And I feel like there is a slight resilient, there's a slight something here about smiting people that were maybe beautiful or famous. Like some of these people that are coming up into these positions are enjoying, treating certain people a certain way. This could be somebody that's very beautiful, very gifted organically and naturally, or something like this. Like people right now, it's like these so-called meek or these other groups are having having their way over some people in society. It's something like this. People that normally aren't looked at as lowly, but I feel like there's something that has come in that has equaled or brought everything to the playing field, like equal the playing field. So there's really no rich and poor right now. People are like starting over or something. It's some shit like this that I feel like I'm picking up on. So we have Hedgehog Love. It says positive, uplifting new friends, okay? And that jumped out with this here, okay? It jumped out with this musician energy here, okay? With these instruments, okay? So they could be using different instruments to do whatever this is, to change something, all right? Manipulate a situation, okay? Yeah, these could be secret societies, like I said, or groups. But this is also making me think about this energy of Mary Shelley here in reverse with loss. All right. Because I feel like somebody's saying, oh, it's time for you to find new friends. Just go over there. Go over there. And this card right here is saying somebody is not going to lose whatever these people want them to lose. Okay. I feel like somebody already lost 2 of these masculines here. All right. These people are treating these people like pawns or like they're not human or something, passing these entities or individuals around some kind of way here. Okay? It's something about 2. There could be also somebody lost both of their parents or something like this. And so now these people are trying to rain down on them with these claws and these paws from these different entities or associations or whatever. And they're poisoning someone here. They're trying to poison, somebody wants somebody's death here. All right, with this Mary Shelley, okay? Somebody's name could be Mary, okay? This could be I'm seeing a pale, like, kind of like a pale skinned Caucasian woman with dark hair, with bangs. She might even be a tarot reader, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, okay? I don't know why I'm picking that up, but this may be somebody in real life. It may not be. I don't know, all right? And then we have this, again, 6 of something here. This 6 with this couple here. It's like these people are supposed to go into, some type of union here at a certain age here. Okay. But I think that somebody wants to wait until they want these people to wait a little bit longer. But I feel like it's so that they can't procreate or they can't co-create or they can't build like a This is reminding me of those coat of arms that we were seeing that didn't have anything in the middle here. Okay. It's like whatever this is like a new thing. But I feel like these people are trying to figure out a way to get rid of these 2 people and send them somewhere else. But these may be the original bloodlines of the world. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's something about the world card. Everybody's saying the world card means completion because they know that the world card actually stands for the energy that somebody on this earth is carrying. That's the earth's core. That's the apple of God's eye. That is that energy. And so these people in the tarot community want to keep up with this. It mean a cycle closed. Okay. Could mean that. I haven't looked in the tarot book to see. But what I'm saying is in real life with this real shit, The cycle ain't closed yet. And I know for a fact some of these people work on this particular case. That's what we're going to call it. Okay? We're going to call these the case studies. Okay? All right? So again, that's what I'm saying. It's not over until that energy says it's over. It's not over until that God says that it's over. Unfortunately. I feel like it's wishful thinking more so. Okay? These are very specific. People will know exactly what I'm talking about when they come here and hear what I'm saying here. Okay? All right, but we do have this energy here of this Quetzalcoatl energy here. I feel like people were making fun of Mexico or something like this. Maybe even, certain of these women were kind of calling out. And I'm wondering, how do they know so much about my bloodline? Wow. I don't even know that much. But I knew that shade was coming from there. But I feel like I said, that these, whatever you're talking about, the pyramids down here, when we talk about these Moshe people, is older than the ones even in modern day Egypt. So again, it don't matter. These are the oldest people possibly on the soil. So I don't know. We may be talking Mexico energy here. All right. But then again, it is those that are of that darker complexion that were the first peoples of these areas. Okay. All right. So I said, like, with this energy of this dark was done in the dark, this may even be someone that's close to you or looks at themselves as a friend, or maybe somebody at a distance here that's holding on to somebody's red dragon here. All right. But that might be, like I said, modern day Mexico. We talking about bloodlines of antiquity. We talking about the ancient bloodlines of Mexico, that they don't have that type of, genealogy that you could probably find, and then we know when we're talking about these DNA tests, that these are for entertainment purposes only most times, okay? Unless somebody's working with people that have high tech, really, somebody, and then again, this means that these people are a part of these societies. All right, so we have Quetzalcoatl and the priestess of time. It says the time has come. The time is to act is now, okay? So I don't know what this is talking about, but let's hurry up and I'm talking too much. Let's go ahead and move this along, okay? So we have the 6 here. The 6 God energy with this person here. Okay, but again, we have strange companions in strange places. So these could be 2 people that are just very different here. Okay, like they're cut from a different cloth. There's no one like them. Okay, possibly here. All right, and it says here challenges. Use your imagination. So these are okay. So this is why people could be kind of trying to call somebody crazy or something like this, because these people have a different outlook on the world, because these are gods. These people that would, whoever these 2 people are right here are gods. Okay. So again, but I feel like one of these people don't like the Bible, or they look at the Bible some kind of way. Okay. Somebody might even be feeling some type of hesitation about the Bible because they may have been forced to read it, or punished about it. It's something like this, childhood scars about the Bible, because again, I remember Taurus used to be like, when I would read the Bible. So again, you see what I'm saying? But it's something about the storyline here. All right, so he may be like, whatever, or something like this, but it's in his blood, whatever it is possibly here. All right, and with me, it's more so in my blood, but it's also something that is from whatever binding or whatever has been done. It's hard for me to, it's easier for me to like get downloads or whatever and then go where, you know what I'm saying? It's something about that here. All right, so again, this could be this energy of these strange people in a place. They don't fit or feel like they fit in. Somebody may be as above and somebody might be below. This masculine may be above, but he may not feel like the rest of everybody else. All right, and I may be below, but I feel like I don't belong down here. It's something about the middle. Okay, I don't know. That's just what I heard. Okay, so again, we have this energy of this J person in reverse, and it's saying a mermaid in a koi pond. Oh, so that's making me think about the pond over here next door. My neighbor has koi fish in her pond, I believe, still. It says rediscover your individuality and become the dragon. Okay, so again, this could be, that's funny because this is right below this red dragon. All right, so this dragon may be able to fly, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever this is, okay, This may be talking about like this identity crisis here. This person, this J person might be in reverse here. And so somebody is saying, you know, rediscover yourself here, okay? Like you might have, you know, lost your abilities or something like this, okay? So, you know, figure it out here, okay? All right, and then we have this moon energy here. All right, that's saying dragonfly, mermaid, you've attracted wonderful news, okay? All right, so I don't know. Like I said, this may be, I don't know. I don't know why I keep picking up a mothering energy, okay? Because I feel like, again, a masculine energy or a father figure or a past life spouse could have had somebody listed as their child instead of their wife. And so now this moon energy may be trying to get some type of rights over a grown-ass woman to control her money, her finances, her child support for her child, because this moon energy might have some kind of control over this, because these both energies had to have something to do with this Taurus Scorpio energy, period. So I don't know if them two working together against this person here. All right. Like I said, something like this. And there's something about two. So there might have been two of these masculine energies sent this way. They may be family members, brothers, twins, quadruplets. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, clones. I don't know. But I feel like whatever keeps happening, these people keep snapping them up and killing them or taking from them or, you know, killing parts of their soul, their mind, their body, their spirit. It's something like this, okay? All right, so we have Little Red Riding Hood, okay? It says, I'm not a victim, okay? And this is in reverse, though. Okay, so we just talked about this earlier. I'm not a victim. I don't like victim mentality, but I am a speaker of truth or a whistleblower if you was... No, I'm not even going to put that term on myself because this is what they want you to do. I am someone that is a seer and an oracle of God. Okay? So again, that's in reverse here. So somebody might have been a victim of a crime. Okay, they may have been may have been victimized, or other people did something horrible to this person, which I feel like if we talking about a real life storyline, this would be representing me. This is what we talk about, real life shit over here. No, we don't sugarcoat it or nothing like that, okay? All right, and then it says here, the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural and good, and yes, it can hurt, okay? So I feel like this has something to do with this energy here. Something about in between here, okay? Somebody is grouping up, but this is this energy of this person here that is grouping up all of, what did I just say? It's like two or more masculines, like two already have been taken and one energy is coming. It's something about this here, okay? This is like teasing energy, like somebody saying, yeah, I got all three of your motherfucking angels. Yeah, I just snapped up all three of your, you know, energies here, okay? And then, but this could also be me holding on to these energies for protection because I see what's going on with it, whatever this could be going on behind the scenes with these people, all right? Blood in, blood out, some shit like that, okay? So it says Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence, okay? So again, this could be this female energy holding on to her animals, or these people that might have been put in an animalistic kind of energy here, okay? And so these might be two different people, or this could be her same energy, all right? But I feel like this is something right here of somebody, of a protector here, all right? So again, this is making me think about the twin flame, the twin ray, and the soulmate, okay? But then there's also other animal friends here that I'm concerned about. It's just not one group that I'm concerned about, okay? You know how people are when they're in a group or a cult, or when they're in some kind of something, they only care about that. All right, and once they're good with that, and I'm not saying, I mean, this is how these people might have survived for a very long time. I'm not going to get all the way into it because I don't really know about that, all right? Maybe I can learn something about that. I don't know, but it's just like I said, all right? So we have a loyal guardian here. Look, y'all, this person keeps speeding through here like this, all right? It says, a magical predator is there for you. Protector. Okay, sorry. So again, somebody may have a guardian here, okay? The way she holding on to this dog, she really loves him, okay? And then we have this energy of this Empress in reverse, though, okay? So I feel like somebody's like, we got all your animals over here or whatever, but we're going to leave you with one loyal dog or something like this. But I don't know. Like I said, I can't really, I can't see what this is talking about here, okay? All right, so we have this book in reverse. We have the wolf moon. I will watch over you, okay? So somebody's saying, don't worry about that book or whatever. I'll watch over you. Because again, people may be getting persecuted for the word of God. These are witches that's calling the Bible evil. They're calling good evil and evil good. So these are witches that are calling the Bible evil right now. All right, because they see that the Bible or the word of God or the presence of God is very powerful, more powerful than their witchcraft and their dark magic. They're tired of doing this fucking magic and it's not working. Okay, so now they're going to put laws in place to come after people talking about it's conspiracy or talking about it is these other terms or whatever that they're going to use here. So somebody might be saying, please just stay out of the Bible. But again, it's just these people that are the dark witches here. And we have, again, the chicken. I'm not scared, right? Somebody's not scared. Maybe you're not scared. All right. And so we have chicken in reverse. Somebody thought somebody was a punk. Okay. And it says the Akashic libraries open. Okay. So again, ain't nobody scared. All right. So we got the Akashic library opening. All right, and this person got a little orca whale or something like this. I don't know, something in her hand. All right. Wow. Wow. I just went to a lady. Taurus needed to get a tux fix. I just went to a lady and she had, I kid you not, I just took him over there maybe like 2 hours ago. A lady had a blue orb thing like this sitting right next to me in her shop or whatever. All right. And it had a blue rose in it. And me and her had a really good conversation. But it was almost like, I don't know. It's almost like she was very familiar with both of us. Okay? A very nice Greek lady. Or she was, from Greece. All right, so we have a house in reverse here. Okay? It says the unending sadness of looking back. Endless regret. Obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative something. I can't see it. It's blurry. Negative unsliding. I can't read it. It's too. They're kind of blurred or whatever. Okay, but it's in reverse here. Okay. I don't know why it looked like she got a motor or something, but maybe this is a beetle or a bug or a roly-poly bug or whatever, okay? I seen one of these down there on my desk when I was cleaning up yesterday, all right? But again, this house is in reverse. But again, this is not going to be bad, whatever this is here, okay? Somebody feels like somebody wants somebody to be in endless regret and all this stuff. But I think somebody's not going to be here, okay? Somebody's not going to be, all right? All right, and then we have the snake princess, the serpentine path to power. So again, this may be somebody, again, with this apple, y'all, that I'm telling you. And first of all, I'm so proud. My D-baby is talking. Okay, everybody was so concerned about her or something, and she's talking, and I'm just so excited. Whenever she say a word, I just get crazy. Okay, so today she was like apple, okay? So again, we have this elixir in reverse here. It's almost like somebody was poisoning someone or drugging someone or something like this, but it's in reverse now. And now she so this, I don't know, this, like I said, I take it personal because this shit is like my real life, okay, going on a day-to-day basis here, okay? So again, we have, what is, this is the last one. We have Sandra Cisneros, all right? Something about this womb here, all right? And then we have the root. No, the body is in reverse. So somebody's body may be rejecting them. So this is making me think about antibody energy. Okay. All right. I'm here in Little Mexico. All right. So again, something about the womb here. Somebody might have even done witchcraft on somebody's womb lately to get rid of a child. Okay. So I'm hearing Mary. Okay. I'm hearing even Madi. Mary or Madi. Maybe Mardi Gras. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. All right, so we have the golden phoenix. Okay, something you thought finished, what is brought into life in the closet, the hallway closet by the front door. All right, but again, this is in reverse here. Okay, the golden phoenix. Okay, wow, because I feel like this may be this energy here. Okay, somebody even might have a name, Madi Body. Somebody might call somebody that, okay? I'm seeing like girls, maybe local girls that have had lots of work done. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm noticing that this is a trend, especially amongst certain groups. It's a very much a trend now. Okay? Amongst certain groups in small towns. I'm seeing something like this, okay? Okay? But we also have this energy here. Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. So this may not be a safe place, okay? Whatever has happened here with this golden phoenix, this could be somebody's energy here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be my energy and this could be a brother energy. All right? This brother energy that I keep picking up on. All right? And whatever this is, it's like we're both in reverse here. But also with this Mahdi energy here, or this Mary energy, I don't know why I keep wanting to call it that. I don't know. It may even be somebody named Sandra. Okay? It may even be somebody named Sandra that's involved with this. Okay? But all three of these entities or something are in reverse here. Wow. Or this could be another, you know, oh, okay. I'm picking up on, okay. That's what I'm picking up on. Maybe Chicago style. I'm hearing Chicago style. Or freestyle or something like this, okay? Something about that 23, maybe even 23 and me. Why I keep picking up on that? I don't know. Okay? Let's see. I don't even know if I want to pull anymore. I don't think so. I don't. We're going to stop there, okay? Because I have to cook this food. It's already late, y'all. Okay, so I had to cook this food. I will be back maybe later, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it. I want this to simmer in for a minute here. Time to become a great leader, okay? So for somebody here, all right? So we're going to go ahead and leave that message there. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.